Welcome dear Earth sign in your reading. We are here in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. We are doing your reading during the wave spell of the hand. So the hand, actually the healing blue hand, the blue healing hand. Yes, from the 13th until the 26th of July. Yes, we are already half in the wave spell. We are on the 19th today. So let's see what we have in the cards for you. So it's a follow-up on the general collective Ace of Swords. So yes, the Ace of Spades, what we have here right in front of us, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the wish, the aims probably also, but also the wishes, what we see here. Yeah, we saw Spades in the last readings. So we saw the Kessler syndrome and yeah, Ace of Spades. So yeah, the Kessler syndrome is would be quite devastating for the Ace of Spades, of course. So yeah, because then there would be many debris in low Earth orbit. So yeah, the Ace of Spades is the first out in your reading, dear collective Earth signs. Yeah, Ace of Spades. I would almost say, yeah, why is this not in the reading for the air signs? But currently we are in a reading for the Earth signs. So welcome, Earth signs. Let's see. So Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node. So see how it resonates for yourself. We have two jumpers. Okay, the Queen of Swords and the Three of Sticks, Queen of Swords. She is lifting up the sword. She's lifting up the Ace of Spades here, and here we see already many cargo and everything. I just mentioned also the Mars project, the book van Bruin, and yes, currently I read also that there were aims to take ships up to Mars. Here we see the star, up to the stars here. Ace of Spades. Interesting. We have here your home base here, the Four of Wands. Yeah, Earth signs, of course you want to feel at home, you want to feel at ease. So probably you're feeling quite at ease in whatever this you're doing. Very positive here with the Sun. Yeah, you're feeling quite comfortable. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming up. Okay, Queen of Cups. She has got a vessel here in her hands. So she's looking into the vessel, so the cup, the water. So she's looking into the water. So I'm getting here, she's looking into the aura soma, into the soul of things actually, because yeah, we are now in the wave spell of the hands, but we have also in this time like the shift of the equinox. And it's actually like Xinjiang, the celebration and everything. It's actually a way of it's a place where a time where to go outside to celebrate, but then eventually to really look at the inner soul, the light, the inner light of the soul. How to say? It's actually the opposite of as Christmas time. It's the exact opposite what we're seeing here. Okay, we have the devil along, so it could be yeah, big industry. So I'm thinking here about Coca-Cola, so the aura soma, for example, of Coca-Cola, or businesses who are into making liquids, making food here. So the aura soma, so it here we see the queen, she's so sensitive, so her soul actually she's feeding her soul here with something. So it can be you're going to springs, to visit springs, to drink water straight from the spring, straight from the underground, straight from out of the hills. So I'm hearing the song The Mountain King of King Crimson here. Okay. Well, let's move on to the Earth sign reading. So the court of the Crimson King. Let's see. We have now another deck. We will play again Rider Waite. So excuse me my reflection, but it's just an easy setup here. So the reflection of the lamp. Okay, let's see. So you can see me shuffling here and we're ready to go. Let's move on. Okay, the Eight of Wands, so online, digital, here I'm getting here with the Ace of Spades, so it could be radio communication, could be flight control towers, could be education even, instructions even. Here the communication card, Eight of Wands, so I just saw the launch of a satellite. On the SpaceX platform, and it's actually a satellite, a communication satellite. It was not clear for me what kind of satellite it was, but it's all about communication here. The Hanged Man, the written words here, the Hanged Man. So I'm getting here together with the Eight of Wands. This is about coding. So we move on to the Four of Wands. Okay, we have the Hermit, so you're studying something at home, studying something on screen, studying lines for a play, for something to say even. Probably to say something much more clearly than it was ever before, because you actually here you find some kind of solution, some kind of formula. The Four of Wands, very harmonic, easy for people to understand, quite difficult teachings in a way. The Hermit. Queen of Cups, let's see what is out. We have two cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles is out. So I'm getting here not only the liquid, but also the food, the structures here. So yeah, I saw, here we talked about our Soma, but I also saw the update of DARPA about making foods with microbes and even from plastic. So many bacteria that are possible to feed from plastic actually, so heated. And then they even are thinking about advancing the bacteria to foods, and also even the metamorphosis of the plastic to foods. So very interesting, the Ace of Pentacles, so the bacteria and everything. So I was thinking on Solar Food also, the opening, I thought it was in 2023, their factories, and Switzerland, I think, I'm not sure. Well, okay, here, what is this all about? Here, would you eat it, would you not eat it? So it could also be about mushrooms, maybe you were not found on mushrooms, or about meat, or handmade, homemade meat here. So here we see really the atomen. So I'm getting here the splitting of water to make something out of thin air, Ace of Swords, and here the cup, and the water that is used to split the atomen, here the Ace of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups, so aquascaping here a lot. Nice. I'm seeing very beautiful gardens. We have the Five of Pentacles, so actually these are people living in poverty and hunger, so they are well off here. they're going there. Someone is here is journeying. We might see more. We'll take one more deck. Earth signs, yeah, of course. I bedoel, yeah, it's yeah, you are earth signs, so Taurus, Virgos and Capricorns. Oh, okay. King of Cups showed its face. I wonder why. Let's say one more. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like King of Cups is the 12th house of Piscean, behind the scenes and everything, behind, hidden and everything, about this quite harmonic situation where you're learning from or teaching from. So the Hermit is Virgo. Virgo is all about health, the body, actually, the waste, so the food and everything. So it could be the intestines and everything there located, what's happening there. Here, very wise here, connection, the Hermit. So I'm getting here optimal regeneratie in the darmflora and everything. But here with the King of Cups, I'm getting, while I was hearing online the information, the webinar of the DARPA, there was mentioned that NASA already used this method long ago. I think they said 10 or 20 years ago. So here we see, like, yeah, and then yeah, so I'm not sure how big this topic is or was, but at least it's coming up during the readings here, during your readings. So earth signs. Oh, there flipped a card. I already saw what it was. It's a queen. It's a Queen of Earth. So yeah, where are you, Queen? I don't see the Queen. Where is she? Yeah, it's gone. I see her. It was under myself. So we have a Queen of Coins. So yeah, Earth signs. Could be here with the King of Cups, Pisceans here connected, or your own Piscean placements. So Queen of Pentacles, these are farmers, people who are working on the land and everything. So yeah, so it could be about connecting, platform communication here. The Empress, the Empress, it's here. She's yeah, Venus, Taurus, and the grain, all the grain. She's sitting in her couch on the grain. So here we have about the grain. Yeah, I'm thinking about in and export. So what is happening here with the Ukraine and Russian, and yeah, because of the grain and the bread and everything, I'm getting of the futuristic manifesto, the future of food. So the Italians were reading the manifesto, and it was stated like, hey, we should not eat the spaghetti, so we should change our food and everything. So here her crops, she has many crops here, many crops here, many crops, and she's her garden could have many crops, but also you see animals, you see many flowers, we see here a full layout here above her head, grown. There's like flowers of roses, like the magician. So there's a lot of information here, lots to lots of harmony in a way, because we see it together with the Four of Pentacles, Four of Sticks, of course, dear Earth signs. But I see you here in the central position, really harmonizing here the Earth signs. And what do we have here? The Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So yeah, your higher self here, the Eight of Wands, connecting fast speed with Two of Cups, could be your own soul, the soul of of your environments and everything, even the online soul, Eight of Wands. Well, very interesting. So it can be your quite with the Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the full combination here with the Devil, that you are quite sensitive to electrosmog or even radiation from devices. So probably also your astrological influences. I'm getting you understand much more the flow of your chart, the flow of the readings here. Of course, we see the Gemini, the communication. Oh, yeah. Let's read a while for you, dear Earth signs. We will split the deck and do one more round. We take one new deck to see where the story is going. We are not seeing many cards reflecting themselves, but we see clearly these three positions, these three sides on this storyline. We have out the Five of Swords and here the Knight of Pentacles, so the essence of agriculture, the essence of food, and here we see some kind of mischievement, the Five of Swords. Here, a big change, that card right underneath. Okay, so that's backed up. Let's see, we have the Empress and the Six of Coins. So a big solution here, Six of Coins, to divide here Empress, or at least there's people looking to find great solutions. Yeah, the Fool, they're new, fresh. Okay, this and Justice. Okay, wow, Earth signs. You really are putting in the effort here for justice, to get food, some kind of food justice out of a Five of Swords. So it's quite obvious you're doing this, you know your reasons. Yeah. So yeah, the program talks about that the new techniques. I know actually they were quite old, but those techniques would be used also to reduce military waste. So military waste, so that those bacteria can reduce the military waste. So yeah, maybe it would be interesting. We saw the Kessler syndrome. So when the waste, the space waste, Ace of Space waste. Well, yes. Well, there is already a solution then, but I have no idea how this is relevant to your reading, how to organize, how to expand. So expanding, so we're seeing those cells, those organisms expand here, something. Yeah, we move on. We are done with the Rider-Waite deck, the three positions. So we do one more round with the Rider-Waite, and let's see what the overlapping cards are. Okay, this is a big shift here online. So the shift is happening online. The Hierophant. So it's really like very big companies, the Hierophant. So it could be a platform like YouTube or science board or something. But here it is shifted. It could be an institution that is shifting their learning, their way to teach. Yeah. So yeah, the end termen are also changed, the end goals. Interesting. So something here is shifting here online, or you're shifting something online, or you're reading something online, or doing something online, or on your phone. You might invite people to come to some kind of dinner party. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You have no idea where to begin for providing for so many people here. Ten of Swords. The Hanged Man, yeah, what to write on the invitation, how to make your statement. You're gonna probably write, could be an event, about an event page, so you're thinking about the structure, even the comment sections, because you want to reach here the Five of Pentacle people. So you want to make sure you're clear for them that the Five of Pentacle people come in. They are hungry, they want to come, they really enjoy coming together here. So they would really enjoy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Lots of work here. The King of Wands. Lots of work, lots of actions here. Efforts to take action. And the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I was just planning to say the food could be colored, or the dish or something. Yeah, we just mentioned the futuristic cookbook here and the Aura Soma, and here you're trying to create it. Ace of Swords, so it's Ace of Space. So in a way, yeah, the future of food, the future of space. And here the Hierophant. So you're teaching or you're learning about new ways to cook. Nine of Pentacles, straight from out of the gardens. Very interesting. Straight from out of your garden. So take it how it resonates. Wow, look at this, a Magician and the Tower. So yeah, Mars here, and here we see communication. Mercurius, we have two major communication cards here. And then the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, I can fast forward in a way, but let's stick to through the main necessities here. So we will give you now your advice, and we will cover up this layout with new cards for your advice. So we use the oracle cards, and I will keep on reading the readings. So they are on a mission here, the Vage Vuur, yeah, to keep them more clearly. I haven't read for you some days the matrix, so it gets quite complicated to really realign. We're still doing general readings here. We are in a general reading for the earth signs here, the earth signs Gaia themselves. So welcome and thank you for joining here in this reading family. So yeah, all the elements, all the parts here. And so let's see, more advice for your highest good for all. I have not more messages, so I just will read what the cards come up to say. Seven of Water and the Eight of Fire. So the Eight of Sticks again. So the online communication. This card, Eight of Sticks, came up a lot during your reading, dear earth sign. And here we see Seven of Water, some confusion here. So it could be this reading is confused for you. So we're talking here in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto, and I'm doing a follow-up on the readings that have been released on this channel. So yeah, what is this has to do with you? So yeah, you are from the human species. So let's evolve here a little bit our concept, and we will dive in the reading a little bit more to see. We have Romance Angels coming up, so keep an open mind and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The red flags, the red planets. Even here, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual, typical, and expectations. Yeah, of course, you're an earth signs, and here we're talking about the red flags. also the Ace of Spades here. So yeah, you are an earth sign. So yeah, family here, you are like, for you it would be like really weird, like, hey, what why are we talking about this red planet here? Yeah, it's in the CargoCult Manifesto, and we have more for you. We play one more. Yeah, the weather changed. Yesterday it was so hot, and today there's so much rain. Actually, now it stopped raining, but there was rain, and it was so nice for the plants. Very nice. Yeah. I just planted some plants, like yeah, warmoes and basilicum and a flower, cosmos eye, cosmos oog. So yeah, these cards are feeling they have to be shuffled quite a lot, so thank you to bear with me. So yeah, why not talk about the moon, of course. Of course, dear earth signs. Yes, we have the 7 of pentagrams. So yeah, the farmer here, 7 of pentagrams, and together with the 2 of cups. So okay, you're talking with people about food, or discussing the dinner or the table or the event, or agriculture in general, so talking about plants, talking about food. 8 of cups, 10 of cups, yeah, it makes you really happy. It's like you really find people to make fun with here. 9 of pentacles in the garden, and the king of swords, it's like a space garden here, and the knight of swords, 6 of wands. Wow, well, this looks quite quite promising. Let me see. Okay, I have been reading a little bit in the deck, so I will keep you updated, and we are not yet finished here. The 7 of Pentacles, earth signs yourself. So I'm also thinking you're linking up with water signs, could be Pisceans, and here we see the lion, so Leo, low earth orbit. So yeah, the Kessler syndrome, what we just said. Okay, let's see, rewind or no, we have one more deck ready. Let's shuffle your cards. I know in the beginning of this series, this deck was happening amazingly. This deck happened like all the combinations it gave, they were so great. So yeah, this is quite a small deck to hold in the hands, but it's yeah, this one has not got major arcanas, it has got the traditional suits in it. So let's see if there is something. Yeah, I'm not saying that that now the combination would be special, but who knows. Okay, they're flipped. First a pile of, wow, 4 cards, 10 of cups, 2 of sticks, 7 of sticks, and the 6 of cups. And here we have the the king of cups, and the 9 of cups. Yeah, here the king is really trying to fit something, the king of cups, to make the wishes come true, to make It's like this person is trying to balance something out of the past, so from something that was in the past. Here we have the Nine of Swords, something that was clouding his or her mind. So it could be as simple as remembering a dish, remembering a... Yeah, okay. We are still in your reading, and let's move on with two cards, the crocus and the bluebell. Breaths, calm, rest and stop and just be. So breathing. Yeah, okay. Bluebell. Gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. Nasturtium. Grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. Okay, so earth signs, you're here at the beginning, at the bakermat here. I'm getting even at the bakermat of civilization, so way back in time. 6 of Cups. Here, crocus and breathing, so the grains and also the soul, the breathing of the soul lady. What we saw here previously in the beginning of your reading. We have one more card out for you. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Yes, abracadabra with wings. So I just mentioned the hocus pocus to get those vessels to Mars. So the vessels here with wings. Interesting. And air. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. Yeah, okay, I saw some balloon airplanes filled with helium, so they would be released in Spain, I think, and made in England. If I remember correctly. Air, so a lot of air in your reading, earth signs. Thank you and come again and welcome in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. Bye bye.